New mutants are dangerous.
You're not going anywhere.
This place takes your greatest fear and makes you live through it. Roberto? Sam? Liliana? Danny? Rain?
We can get out of this together.
This place is designed to keep us inside.
He's right. It's magic.
So am I.
That was so hot.
The New Mutants, rated PG-13, and on July 23rd. Don't miss the New Mutants panel at Comic-Con at Home.
We're going to drive it, and we're going to turn right and pull up to the front, the furthest one way, and then not too far, just to the light post on the right hand side, but I won't be able to see it. So I'm going to aim for the door, and then I'm going to grab my bag.
Let's just go over things, right? So don't come too close. Yes, sir. Okay. And we'll try and do this, because this is the best for this head butt on the table. Okay. Because you don't see the table. So you can go as hard as you can. To expose your neck. Yeah. All right. 318 401 8450 for a good time. Call Rachel.
You on. Greg, you'll be back. Your 8 car lengths, 7 car lengths, whatever gets established, right? So we'll back all of these fellas up. You know, we'll determine that once we get cars out there and do rehearsals, but we'll set them all up. In story, the race is on. The race is on as, you know, Rachel is getting in here, the light is turning yellow.
Summer of '94 was all about
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Speed. And 25 years later, we can't get enough On this IMDb brief, we trace the winding road of Mr. Reeves and why the Keanu-sance is only getting started.
But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
If Ted Theodore Logan time-traveled 30 years into the future to San Dimas 2019, he'd never have predicted that he'd land in the middle of a Keanu Reeves revival. Reeves has hit number 6 on Star Meter thanks to 3 buzzy movies: John Wick Chapter 3, Always Be My Maybe, and Toy Story 4, and a complete Zen Master domination of the news cycle. I mean, who knew that he'd have so much to teach us about the afterlife?
I know that the ones who love us will miss us.
Whoa! Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure was Keanu Reeves' breakout hit in 1989, followed later that year by Ron Howard's fun-for-the-whole-family smash, Parenthood.
I thought I'd find you here.
In 1991, Point Break proved that Keanu knew action, while My Own Private Idaho displayed Keanu drama. Over the past 30 years, his career has oscillated from stoner prince to Shakespearean punchline.
I had rather be a canker in a hedge than a rose in his grace.
Indie darling to action hero. 2019 marks the 30th anniversary of Bill and Ted, 25th of Speed, and the 20th for the first Matrix movie.
I know Kung Fu.
In that time, Keanu has stayed true to who he is, a deep thinker who respects others and knows what is really important in life.
Gosh, I love movies.
With a third John Wick still cleaning up at the box office and a promise of a 4th installment,
good to see you too.
Mr. Reeves keeps surprising us. First as himself in the Netflix Ali Wong Randall Park Charmer Always Be My Maybe.
The only stars that matter are the ones you look at when you dream.
And then as Johnny Silverhand in the video game trailer for Cyberpunk 2077. He also has a role in Toy Story 4 as Canadian stuntman Duke Kaboom, for which he provided all of his own action sound effects. But it's his 2020 return to where it all began that has us convinced that Keanu is the gift that keeps on giving.
That's the American way, right?
Bill and Ted Face the Music has been a long time coming, and for years, Reeves and co-star Alex Winter have campaigned for the film, leaking any information they can to whet our appetites for more Wild Stallions! With William Sadler returning as Death, and Samara Weaving and Brigitte Lundy Payne playing Bill and Ted's daughters, Billy and Thea, he truly has no reason to be sad Keanu ever again.
San Dimas High School football rules!
For more excellent adventures and less bogus journeys, stay tuned to imdb.com/imdbrief.
The commercials in this game are really expensive, SpongeBob.
It's just the pre-game.
You got 26 seconds to tell me everything in this movie.
Sir, yes, sir. There's fast cars, flashbacks, Snoop Dogg, robots, a wise sage.
Hello.
Churros. The only thing missing is Gary.
Let's go find him!
I smell a road trip!
That could be my breath.
The SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the Run.
Yeah, that was money well spent.
Whether I turn out to be the hero of my own story, or whether that station will be held by anybody else, these moments must show. My boyhood days seem now like a scarcely believable fiction.
London is full of wonders and wickedness, and it's ours, David, to go wherever we choose. Well, I'm not down there. Creditors make that road impossible. 2 tailors and a most unreasonable muffin man.
Copperfield! Your mama is ill.
How ill is she?
Very ill.
Very ill.
Very ill.
Very ill?
Dangerously ill.
She's dead.
We're very sorry.
I'm David Copperfield. I'm your nephew. You're the only family I have.
What do we do with him?
If I were you, I'd wash him.
Oh, donkeys! This is a donkey-free zone! Move it!
You're a remarkable woman. Very kind.
You had nothing, then you had something, and now you got nothing again. So stands to right you'll have something again.
You were staring. Is there something wrong with me?
No, I apologize for my rudeness.
Think nothing of it, sir.
He speaks very well.
It was actually me.
Oh, Romeo, do some work.
Good morning! You know what I want?
A straight jacket, a husband?
Feels like a party.
Ha ha.
Kite time!
Kite time!
But this narrative is far more than mere fiction. It is, in fact, written memory. And you'll have quite the ride on the way.
Honey, it's so good.
Yeah?
Have a good day.
Me too.
When you're finished with the questions, please pass them forward and open
Calm down, son. Calm down. And that's when we found out I have schizophrenia, a chronic mental disorder allowing for visual and auditory hallucinations. Never normal. The end. Some people just hear voices,
Good morning.
but I see mine.
More awesome. I'm looking to see if I can believe in
I had to switch schools.
Where's your straitjacket, freak?
My mom is on this quest for a cure, but nothing works.
Just give it time. This looks like it could be nice.
I'm Maya.
I'm Adam.
I came over here to intimidate you, but something tells me you're harmless. If you need anything, let me know.
For the first time in forever, I felt normal.
What's with the cookbooks?
I'm sort of studying to be a chef.
Sort of. Where are you? What? Don't look at me. Look at her. Do you have a problem with eye contact?
Do you always say exactly what comes into your mind?
Well, it's best to say exactly what you mean or nothing at all. Unrelenting honesty, you know? You know, when I first met you, I thought maybe he's just awkward and unsocialized, but that's not it. There's something else.
I don't know what to say to that.
I'll crack you, Petroselli.
Last night, when you finally called me.
I know that you must be scared and that it's lonely in your head.
And I know that you like your space.
Adam, hey, stop!
I'm sorry. When you're a cancer kid, people are so eager to grant any wish you have. But when you have schizophrenia, people treat you differently.
Is that why you didn't tell me? Because you thought that I was gonna leave?
You see him, right?
Yeah, he's real.
Everyone's flawed, but admitting our flaws gives us the opportunity to face them.
I'm always gonna see things and hear things that I shouldn't. I can't put you through that.
What makes you think you get to make that decision on your own? You didn't give me a chance to stay.
What'd you have?
I love you.
You have to let people discover all your dark places inside. Because those are the people that can show you what's real.
He's back!
When you can't see that for yourself.
Hey, I'm right here.